ketchup, sriracha, liquid aminos. This is just a healthier version of soy sauce. You can use soy sauce if you want. I'm gonna use some diced tomatoes with habaneros. It's supposed to be hot, but somehow I doubt it. We're gonna do some French style green beans, some artichoke hearts. If you don't like artichoke hearts, you definitely don't have to add it. We're gonna do some corn. We're gonna do some broccoli and cauliflower just as a whole. We're just gonna keep it just like that. We're gonna do some carrots and some lentils. Okay, so I'm about to cut the potatoes and the onions and just kind of prep everything and get it ready for the soup. Do not forget to wash your potatoes. I know some people don't, but it's very important that you do so, but I guess that's up to you. Okay, so I have the stove on high. We're gonna add the broth. Okay, so this is how much the broth did. A pretty decent amount, but not enough, so I'm gonna add water. Okay, now the water's in there, and I'm gonna start adding the seasonings. Okay, so we're gonna add some garlic powder.
Baby, can you have me the peanut butter?
Yes. Where'd it be at?
Somewhere in there.
Here it is. I didn't know we had. Oh yeah, this is for the
Chicken apart.
Okay. Garlic powder. I don't measure anything. Parsley. It really is just up to the person. Pepper. You guys know me. I usually add the seasoning after I add the potatoes, but I don't know. As this is boiling, I want the juices to flow. You get what I'm saying? Yes, a lot of pepper. Basil. And Italian, which I add, I wouldn't say a lot, but a decent amount because this adds a lot of flavor. We're gonna do some seasonal salt. We're gonna add a little bit of ketchup. It's funny, you guys think I love ketchup, but I don't.
I do.
Destiny does. Like, I only add it in my soups, and I add the tiniest bit. It just adds flavor. Like, if I was to get a cheeseburger, I would ask for no ketchup. I add some of the aminos. Now I'm going to do the sriracha, which I do add a lot of. I like spice. And then if I need more later, I just add more. I'm going to add some minced garlic now. About that much.
Thank you.
Okay. So now I'm gonna let that boil just a little bit. That is how it is looking so far. It just has to boil just a tiny bit, and then I'll start adding stuff. I got all the vegetables ready that I will be adding. This over here, this over here. This stuff, obviously, if there are vegetarians out there, this is not vegetarian. If there's vegans out there, this is not vegan. It's very close. The only thing that is preventing this from being vegetarian or vegan is the broth. So you can always use vegetable broth. I use chicken because that's just, I don't know. It's just what I prefer, I guess. So yeah, if you're a vegan or vegetarian and you want to try this, just get vegetable broth instead. Yay! Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add is the frozen right here. And then after I add this, I'm going to wait a little bit, add the corn, add this, and that. Because this will become kind of soggy, so you want to add that last. I drained the liquid that was in the artichoke hearts, and I only added half of them. I might add the whole thing, but it's kind of small, but I'm kind of just experimenting for now. So I don't want to ruin the soup. Going to add these. I don't want to add the whole thing. So I added a little bit more than half. Update, I did add the rest of the artichoke hearts. I just realized so much soup and there just wasn't enough artichoke. Everything has been added, even the green beans. It's colorful, smells delicious. Destiny even said it smelled good. But she's about to head off to work, so I wish she was here to enjoy this with me. Obviously when it starts boiling really hard, you need to turn it down. So I put it a little bit above medium, and it's just going to need to simmer for quite a bit of time. I'd say almost 40 minutes. Just let all the flavors fall in love with each other. That's when it tastes the best, really. Actually, as leftovers is when it tastes the best, but yeah. So look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like this is the best way for me to eat vegetables, like I said before. I don't know, it just looks so good. I really want you guys to try this. Obviously I haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely let you know what I think when it's done. Okay, so it has been cooking for quite some time now, and it is finished. So I'm gonna dish myself some. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. If you guys hear a noise in the background, I'm watching Avocado. I can't say his name, but I'm watching him on YouTube right now. There we go. All done. So I hope you guys enjoyed.